The benefit of the saber, it's incredibly powerful, but the benefit of the saber over the Hadoken and the Shoryuken from the previous two games is you don't have to be at full health to use it. You always have it at your disposal. Probably because it's a little more well hidden than the previous two. Not going to give me anything this time? Nothing. With the gold armor, you can just wait for your helmet to fill up your health, and then put all of the stuff from the pedestal into your sub-tank. So you don't lose your charge as long as... I mean, you do lose your charge when you get hit. But as long as you're not trying to attack when you get hit. In some Mega Man games, if you're holding charge and you get hit, you lose your charge completely. In this game, I'm not holding a button to keep the charge. Once I fire the shots, the saber is still charged, and I have to push the button again to get it to come out. And I think as long as I'm not trying to attack when I get hit, I won't lose that charge. So it really is just a matter of making sure the saber comes out when I'm safe. No problem taking that hit. So if Zero was allowed to fight bosses, I guess this is how every boss fight in the game would go. Did you even see my saber come out? Rhino decided to nose into me, and I had iframes, and I'm like, I have a charged saber too. I'll just go ahead and something obvious thing. We still have the Dr. Doppler fight ahead of us here. Whatever. There you go. Have that. Big damage. What? I got a little reckless in that fight, I'm not going to lie. Doppler has a move where if you hit him while he's doing it, he actually regenerates health. I hope I don't accidentally hit him with my saber while he's doing that and like fill all of his health all the way back up. How much? I have one full tank. As far as sub-tanks go. He just blocked Saber with Claw. He just did it again. Neon Tiger knows this fight. He knows what the haps is. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. No, he's just blocking it. He wants this fight to go on for days. You should have kept doing what you were doing. You should have stayed on the path of the orange dash. Go to the wall, you get your feet hacked off. That's... Listen, I don't make the rules. I just follow the rules. Alright, let's see if I can... I've got a couple of lives to try to figure out Dr. Doppler's pattern here before... Oh, is it not time for Dr. Doppler? Okay, never mind. I didn't realize. I'll go in with a green charge. It is time for Doppler. That's actually fairly fortuitous that I can just step in here with a green charge. All right, Doppler. Show me how it's done. Why don't you show me how it's done? We'll talk about Utopia later. For now, I want to chop you in half with my green sword. How does this fight go? I don't want to hit him while he's doing that. Because he's just fills it back up a little bit. So he's going to do that dash again, and as soon as he hits the ground... So I actually want to fire my shots away from him. Then. He's going to go across, and I think that's going to be it for Doppler. Oh, I had another X-Buster in the chamber there. Was not expecting that. Oh, this is the game where we learn... Oh, no, X2 we learned he is a computer virus. He was in his virus form at the end of X2. I don't feel like saving the game. There are passwords if I ever want to play just the last level of this game again. Actually, I don't think the passwords will take you to the last level anyway. I think the passwords will always put you at the front of... Is that a Sigma body back there? Gross. I think I used to spend a long time filling up sub-tanks on this screen. And it's not... The screen itself is not that conducive to filling up sub-tanks. Let's get rid of the shots and just have the saber going up here, because I think Sigma's right at the top of this shaft. I just don't remember what a pain he is to fight. I don't remember anything about what he does. Oh, this is Captain America Sigma. Okay. What are we doing? Is this it? So I can just hack him through the shield. No, I can't. I must have hit him at a different angle. How did I hit him? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I dreamed it. I think I want to come up behind him when he jumps up in the air like that. Okay, I absolutely think I'm going to need sub-tanks here. Please tell me there's a weapon that easily... God, all the weapons in this game suck. This thing, maybe? All the weapons in this game suck. I'm not convinced any of these are worth using. And there's not a safe spot where I could just scroll these guys back and forth on the screen either. Maybe we're just going to have to get good at the Sigma fight. So I don't have another entire video of me filling my sub-tanks up. There should be 2 phases to this Sigma fight, just like there are always are. So do we always start out firing along the ground? Yeah, there we go. See, right there I lost my charge because I was attacking while I took damage. Otherwise that fight would have gone one cycle quicker. I'm looking at the amount of time I've spent playing Mega Man X3, and it's embarrassing. I'm going to have to fast forward all these videos, and I'll sound like a chipmunk. I think I want to get in front of him. Hit him. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to use my sub-tank here. I just have to hit him a couple times. Let's throw caution to the wind. We just have to not get hit by these bombs here. Oh, I lost my charge. Oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Nope, got it. And I got the Chivos for that. I feel no happiness or joy in winning that fight. Alright, now I gotta escape up this shaft. There's not a third form. We just have to get up out of here. If I die in this shaft, which is gonna happen, isn't it? Get me out of here. I have exactly 1 health left. You're supposed to go to the left side of that shaft. There's not as many overhangs. Alright, crazy dead end for no reason. What's this part of the lab even used for? Who even knows? If I had died there, I don't know what I would have done with my life. I'd be crying right now for sure. Uh-oh, Doppler made a Sigma virus vaccine. I guess that means Sigma's dead now and will never ever come back. So that should be all of the X3 Chivos, and it should give me the one for completing all 4 of the games. Here in episode 50 of megamanx Legacy Collection. I gotta take like a week off after this. Ugh. So what happens when you don't do a test play? We got through it though. It wasn't easy, but we got through it. I think it's pretty funny how the boss fights I was dreading the most, that Vile fight, I remembered being such a pain. And then Doppler I thought was going to take forever. No, pretty breezy. It was that bit fight that got me. I feel like the Ray Splasher is so good in that fight. Because I know I've played this game without like game overs before. Without getting hard locked by bit. So I must have done Neon Tiger pretty early in the boss order. I remember fighting him with just the X-Buster. As like the first or second boss to get that Ray Splasher and kill Bit. Because Bit and Bite don't start showing up until you've killed 2 bosses. If I could go back to 1996 and look at the strategies I used to use back in the day, I would swear Blizzard Buffalo, then Neon Tiger with the X-Buster. And just get into a good pattern with Tiger. I hate this song too. I think this is a terrible, like... It doesn't sound good, for one thing, and it also loops too quickly. Like, we're gonna hear this loop like 7 times before it prints all of the monster names from the game. And you know what? Dr. Doppler looks stupid. Just gonna put that out there. Just gonna say it. The thing about Mega Man X3 is there's no part of it that's like completely awful. Like there's nothing that makes you just hate life. Maybe that snail spike climb towards the end. But whereas X5 and X6, games that I like more than this one, have really just awful sections of terrible design. But the good parts of those games were so much better than anything in X3. So I always remember X3 just being like this boring, blah, like imaginationless game in the middle of the series. Just big empty hallways with the same 4 or 5 monsters just copy-pasted over and over and over again. Kangaroo? The right armor was called Kangaroo? I guess that must... Alright, I guess I can see it. Kangaroos punch things. No, they kick things. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. I also don't like the Mavericks very much. I mean, they look cool. Some of them do. I think Blast Hornet Buffalo looks pretty cool. But it always weirds me out when I play a Mega Man X game and like multiple Mavericks are in the same like wheelhouse. Like this game has 3 aquatic themed bosses. You have a seahorse, a crayfish, and a catfish. First of all, you shouldn't have 2 monsters with fish in the title. Like somebody, I mean, I'm sure they have much different names in Japanese, but nobody caught it in English. Like, even just calling him Crush Crawdad would be better than having 2 fish monsters. And having 2 Mavericks who are big bulky guys that try to ram you into the wall. I don't know, it shows a lack of imagination, I think. Hey, let's have 2 drill weapons that are almost identical. 18,000 speed on Bit. Bite is so easy. I remember that boss gave me fits as a kid until like one fight just clicked and I realized what was happening. The God Car Machine. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was just the God Machine. I feel like the first few times I tried fighting that boss, I didn't realize it was a magnet attached to the wall, pushing me away from the wall, and it was causing complications. Music's looping again, just the same over and over again. So yeah, there you go. Mega Man X3, a game that I played solely out of obligation, having it in the Legacy Collection with achievements to unlock. And for no other reason. The stage design in X1 is not usually what I think of when I think of good Mega Man X stage design, simply because it's all designed without the boots required. But the levels themselves are still fun in a classic Mega Man game kind of sense. 2 more achievements, hooray. And then Mega Man X2 has this really great levels with good flow. that fit the boots really well and show a lot of imagination. All these new Chivos, okay. So we got, it's over, right? Defeat Kaiser Sigma. He's dead. Reach bit without a ride armor and win without the aid of special weapon in Mega Man X3. I thought I did. I got the bite one. Reach vial without ride armor. Got the beam saber. Complete half the saga, so that's all 4 games done. We completed the X3. Got all the armor parts. Got the hyper chip. Got all 4 ride armor chips. Destroyed Vial's right armor. And we beat Sigma without the hyper chip. Why did I not get this? I guess the level where I finally did defeat Bit, I had used right armor before that? Like, I'm not allowed to use right armor at all in the level, I guess? Oh, this is new over here. What's this? Oh, it's my X2 achievement. I'm so happy to have that one. Well, okay, so I'm going to have to put in a... I can find a password where I can put in where everything's completed but Bit's still alive. And then just go fight Bit real quick without getting in right armor. That should not be a problem. Okay, so we've got... I don't really know what these two are. View images and change. I don't know what any of that means. We'll have to look into it. But... these two are next. So this is just complete Mega Man X4 is 0. That'll be next on the agenda after we figure out what went wrong here.
Shoutouts to Dopp'd for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.